catching a biaba ni pedia
Right.
no can brabo unsa. And I make catch obia so say Lumba na my favorite artist. That this has always been me. But beginning no. Na one me practice here improve me rap na kasa. What I say? And two, me start to my hard sa no. Etwe amanfo bi bai. Ti na also me continue there then at the build it.
Okay.
Me
So sir, tangent now say what to no. Tell me what it has done for the Kojoku brand. Now, Utimi champagne for be baby ha ordinarily na ye bojo ye Twitter bojo se Kojoku ba no na emfa hu rise say do rap. What are you experiencing now?
So say connection to fans na I deeper. I usho bi as they will see feel about you know. And hey ba Charles Wakama Seba Mamena.
Right.
Oh.
Right. And personally, let me give a testimony to Rich Dad Poor Dad. That's thing and how okay. And there's a song by that talks about a father apologizing to neighbor. A choir ye parents sit here and you remember what said we no baby esan and no, I'm saying say I mean boys I'm saying that no see I'm saying that you know misconception people grew up thinking say ebi omo broken home by omo antimi anti omo father side of the story until they grew up hating their dads sebi ebi kwa na maame no and apolutu akra no and you told that story as if say something I don't know if it's coming from personal experience or something. But I saw you narrate a story to as a wakra catching and say your fault na and so these and many others are the sole reason why now you connect more spiritually than the hyper Kojoku. And then I think that this tangent is super amazing. Anyway, Kojoku that's Sophia. Why is that? Yeah, that's only Kojoku.
Kojoku nkoma yeah feeling the power.
But they say so I feel so now where a foot no. So they say lifestyle no so just a mama now no Kojo. Because they say anka who nyini na anka samre
we ne de more. The storytelling near more.
Since when?
And I love it.
That means they say na johine de
one. Mama and never bo ho ye kan abontin o.
Mama ncho ade bia ya na e bia amanfo enko ho right? Won say mama no. Oko party asia obebo.
Yeah.
Oko dance asia obebo. Oko baby a club na pub okotena ho a obebo. But o sorry anopa na o drive ya kwa adwuma.
Yeah.
O drive for adwuma aba back bia day na nkoye. Oh yes you spend more time doing those things. Sa time no na be president no ni panya man na dey no. E pia she ho. I just say it's in the clubs na ma omo line because me call club ache.
Now well upon all the statement what rap we see. But you don't have best rapper to your credit yet. And it's heartbreaking for some of us. So all these years we've always shortlisted you for best lyricists, best rappers and all that. Has it made you any indifferent towards awards scheme? Why disappointed? Was there a year be now you said this year was my year? I
was always indifferent to awards.
TGMA.
I was all awards. Like even including the ones that like people are like crazy about. Yeah.
But as best rapper, I mean your fans and person who say BC where you move.
And I make us say me pekra na because of fans ne pese me den me biggest accolade I would be my main best rapper biggest accolade I with me dia ma me say akoju mi tie onwum we no hete me say and na ma ja di we am ya na de me ma me call bibi mu say na me tie abebre say na that's the biggest thing that you can do for me.
Are you trying to me try one but I'm not for say rap musicians can be brave they chichiro more rare because they are not getting the awards.
Oh no.
Are you minjin this be awards na wunye nti na opeso ka che say.
Me ba ever said me bear we as big awards or Ghana and say me winning 2 even smaller awards me winning 3. Busa kwa me say last award that me winning is one fee. It's in fee.
But then Ghana Music Awards
first awards that me winning is me director Nishika. I never cared about that. I never cared about that.
Kojo nti your music na I hear na adwene wo.
Say, and I mean internet also trace bibia back to the nti am music no.
Eno
na also nyum na me tey na e kama sema ma me no. and then the man me start say
Asembe come out. Asembe come out.
O say ade a chen bia aba ni pe de mia ko ani ko hwe makola ne kejetia gidi ebi ton na ebi wia abrantie ye dwuma denje waketua sika nye sika ne ne wa brekita e wo mu say ye bra nyame nti da edida ebi nim si mu acha mana man nti wonu da ye nyina ye hose wada na betwe mi moja mata eko dan so ma ma modem refa obrane boy den so wo se e bo modem ebi sun aje ebi su botom ye okay se ne tie bia bro ni se no pain se one thing fifre I want me self contain and nti obrafa to me kasa tenten sister jai me tankra da high minya kama fly so ni nyina to me lie oh yeah uni shirt better no about flying tie January February
what prove be your so your influences free but there's also a story out there and I want you to confirm to me say we've seen in your videos and say they were particular you know on semu apart from Obrafo what can how that lumba uhuni sise nyankopon and I think say they said opportunities be brave abba say ubetimi ahia no but you see only musician waka say you don't want to meet that number ever.
I didn't want to meet him. Because there were there were some people that I idolized. Emu bi o hono ma mi sure mo ebi kwa me omo ye enwom. But me share person no ne me ni nya relationship no. And some be buy because nipa ye nipa.
Right.
Also what tie na o he bibia e different. But u share nipa na ebi ane na ko ebi ane say enkofo bi wo ne ye enwoma afi
ensema ba ho
everybody until because of sa enwoma na 2 minutes to me imagine say lumba ni Jay-Z there they were almost meaning to me no me pese me sure mo me pese me sure
even when the opportunity avails itself
me BBNZ for na organize
deep
very very nice
BBNZ for na organize Afrochella right one of the Afrochellas lumba na the boy me or backstage me involved Robert McCoy I didn't want to meet the man me new song for him from San also so what I said but I didn't I didn't want to meet
we'll talk about that so by way of that no patcho for drop moral lesson be mind do you by way of this statement professor che say e wi ase so po bi asempa na obu na ubenya nka nipa na nya danfo ana emben
no so almost say familiarity breeds content
as
I say oben nipa ni nipa na oye ni issue into to ne bia
ni mre ye ni sinton
so what I mention
nti bia nka wo tie akire no na wo de hu ne stardom no ne star power ne nko
oben mi na abon se me da kra me hwa nkron mo na den afi na obi a hu ne se he no na afi o can some crowd for free on
so for a young actor sometimes omo feel say bigger art no e kire omo ho ana say omo space no omo miem no sometimes reasons ni bi ni ana what you say reasons ni bi ni na omo allow young guys ni omo bo omo circles ni ana
another mean to mean so obi a ne ha obi a so this here ebi omo bi ho no mo so allow young guy man buy young guy ni be ye bibi
okay
so as they mention say SMBC na be nsem be because of an into on some person obey and the man who say most artists so a lot of us are introverts so who say a lot of us are introverts ye ba stage na there but a lot of us person o shane baby no ye na nyum no ye ni say
and ntina some 2 years ago e ma o lock hu o dem ma ye say ye ball pnu ma umpie ye boy ye say ye timi sori anopa kojoku ye bone pnu ma kojoku umpie o I depressed me nim sa was nim ba o sense so shows ni na mba o say dey ye say ye timi ko boso say kojoku you don't know say ne re doctor he's married I mean this is open secret you see and
professor
yes professor no I mean say mo munim say bia fanboy nti onam na ofo ni interview hono pacho and this is why Sane ambassador they be irresponsible a family man married to a professor I'm even to say some of your lyrics your wives vets them before it comes out overt me bacho dey be overt vet review bisa
review chi there na
o yire hwehwe wonsem a beka to abontima ansa na ma ayi say we no wo betim dey ato abonti
not necessarily the tie ne say ono so opera up
okay
enti no say enwom na ansa na be ba out no ye be bo no okay ma bo no ofia enti no ono ne de ne say to da bia wetima bo bibi aka say asem we nwom be for waka no
okay
na draw adwen aba so say Bear, it would be an say, now draw Adrian about so now, so okay, maybe I will also be changing the
It's you open say okache with fellow rappers or me as suja for say our makes you a better lyricist ana. Open so the cow fellow rappers or me as suja for cock smoke money. Listen, guys, so our but as who champ was say as our shapes your lyricism, it shapes your
you cannot me huni tree no but overview shapes everything because nipa on kwa untimi share when you san hwechi enti no uye bibia e wo se wo amanfo a mo taste o trust
okay
now mo ye den mo tie no mo tu tie no mo ka che o say hanom no ase that's we now ka se menti ase chairman sia na we na fantasy yeah
anyway you still yeah why sir
na like no nim say we music and now
yeah
okay you know a fan dada
yeah
no feel the oye dada
oh yeah
no chin no cafe no ba ko na timaba for the omunim do di o bantimania wa folia professor folia mano ghetto boys ye ni ma krokro e do sada maybe I say professor or dada b but odo ba be she bantima fikesiem I bikesi mu odan bi e dan kakraka obi agu
baby a okọ
yo da bi me nko sa intino professor folia no
baby a
harmless I know what I'm saying
baby a sada na de enka ho asem se wa
yeah esa me twadwan
bikesi tam kese enka sada na ho asem
because
and no akoso ho no
no professor falling for I mean and then
all the common we say boys no so pay our be worry but also we do adwuma na wo
Patrick community member chire o so in front of me
akroda akwa man ndo adwuma no
yes
and yes I no so be pull you back
it's true though
because nkoma kojo di ni kire say why feel support again way back as na obi oba be worry no to no so the na adwene efua so a oni de all catch
but then we've seen people careers budding careers as Kojoku Tama yet say grave information ba say waware no any artist a wonjira na so bia no ka obe lose focus I don't know because waware intem
yes
at that time no because many have also opined say unya wo fita enye ho na wo compare yes that time no betimi iden how career but how did you also manage it through marrying at a very young age and managing throughout over now say na mudi mo say 9 years
14 so now 10
years Why 16 years and it is beautiful.
Now it's 11 now. Yeah, this year will be 11. Yeah.
And how have you kept it on the low till recently? Because I'm for starting in
11 years.
Yeah, 11 years now.
And intentional.
Okay.
Sana, who said me go share me social media and Sana me like and nobody be me ya
low key.
And intentional some people say low key, but me super conscious of we be a channel for to me lie no. Okay. I just me who are missing.
But it's understandable. I mean, obia rapper bia and I say brand bia ni how person are pushing your man. But then recently there is how do I put it? There is something also about rapper bar up and someone I want make it sit now. I mean also I think Joe B Ekoye podcast. Saying and the rappers na net to EL your former label is it boss?
Yeah, he was a label boss.
Yeah, your former label boss and all that. And they were talking about rap. Omoka rap no na Yebusa the Black Busa say who has the best flow in Ghana. And I think say unanimously munyina ka second sack.
Yeah.
And Obi can manifest in terms of rap. And I think they all can manifest. Joe B make his statement be say there be Obi yemfo be like Sarkodie compare Ghana ha yemfo be Obi compare manifest no disrespect. But I think say anya manifest there. And because it's flow manifest because say when we talk about flow, I'm for say flow in rap say or rapo in tem and I say bebre like fast rap near that and it created a debate. I saw hiti another manifest and Sarkodie debate fandom debate as a rapper. I mean of course all the element of rap flow will be intenders the pounds and you need what is flow be. What is flow to a rapper? What is bad to a rapper?
First of all, let me just say that I agree that Sark is definitely
the best flow racist.
As far as flow is concerned. So for me,
so you agree with Joe B on the podcast?
I agree with them on Sark being
the best flow racist.
The flow. Yeah, like, and this is a conversation that's not even Many MI mu nyina in komo it's something that's the cause on no to the all kind.
Okay, so you and MI are having a conversation about Kensak,
like about rap in general, right? On say no say asema all kind.
Chino.
But the way I will see canon, the way I will see ride the beat, what I say, anti-flow and manifest right in saying say flow and you say will rap it fast, but it is just how you catch the different pockets on a beat. So what they mention say, anti oba him mama say it's him catching it's different in a way. Damn, baby the jammy the that's him catching it in another way. I was like, even Joey B, yes, it's just the way you arrange the words on the beat.
Okay, so in your conversation with Emma, he agreed that Sarkodie had the best flow.
No, they are crazy about
it. Okay, so to you, what does Kinsak has over any other rapper in Ghana? No one should.
Consistency.
No, the art of rap.
In the art of rap.
Yes, in the art of rap.
We just said it. We just said
flow.
Best flow. Yeah. We just said best flow.
That's fine. And even winning the most coveted BET Best International Art for it and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, the best international.
So and according to him, that is his biggest and most cherished awards till date. But you and Sarkodie, do you have any amazing history together? Because you will say rapaholic or outdoor names you want to see on the stage. And according to Kinsak, almost every rapper has been on Rapaholic. Have you been on Rapaholic?
Yeah, I've been on Rapaholic.
Okay. But he coming to Kumasi, we thought one of the conversation and Kebeba up here, he wanting to see you on stage. Has there been any conversation to mount the stage this Saturday?
No. We yeah forcer into like
no me pacho king. Q Ose Chrome president. And now Kinsak Keba Kumasi. He's naming almost all the musicians we have in Kumasi. And I didn't see you in the conversation.
There's a question where I just said because me seven them in show
No, but I'm saying that how do you feel any type of way about it?
No. Why should I feel a type of way about somebody doing their show and me show me friend? Show now No, I don't feel any type of way about it.
But if the call comes in right now,
I actually have an event in Accra on the same day. So I can't even honestly be there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and can you at events in Accra come just to watch, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not even in Kumasi on the day. Yeah.
Okay. That's amazing. Anyway, I heard Angel 96.1 Kojo Q is our special guest and our ambassador aka Benjamin Jumper. So what is that?
What the Kojo Q?
Q adun komo.
Why a rap person? I don't know the minister.
But I said that's our friend a rapper. And money trimunya ni debiemu.
Oh, it's storytelling.
Yeah. Say baby akora no. Yeah, jijo so rap me trimia o debiemu. As I say opeso yoluma as oh senior man as I say o categories no akwa songwriter of the year. Songwriter. Well, so I have seen your chemistry with one of the best songwriters we've ever seen. You and IEC.
Yeah.
And there is this joint you guys did that's forever. Will be tuned for days, and your man just won record of the year after a long while. Talking about you think say he's one of our most slept on. You think say DNA and I said what is it about that Ghanaians are not seeing about that? Only na year project. Anytime you have a song I say no, there is an IEC song. What is it about that you see that Ghanaians are not seeing?
He does the things that I like about music. And the lyrics are powerful.
Right.
Or high life, high life power.
Right.
The melodies, you understand? And I'm almost the same world view about, especially about music. And if I say me commercially driven crassing. Because on the answer the music can say award is the same thing with him. Say I'm for be genuine no na o ma jejinem.
Yes.
Who here na sense.
And mumu say makoye mo alternate for and one thing about you, we might not see Kojo Q IEC Akan in show be a show we cause we who say Kojo Q that's but mun kwam timi me show na ho aboma. Alan Francais na mo sell it out. Mutimi kra charge certain amount even A-list for no cry bin timi charge na ho aboma. How do you build an intimate family? Omo family bi o say Kojo Q yeshua obetene ho aboma.
But on the target audience.
How do you
no,
asem no, because sometimes you are not in the news. The things you are doing no, unless Obi Beka say hey, Kojo you are selling out Alain France.
Okay, say ya net na if you come ma ka say Joe Metal. Who show be in December. The bia no. Nyom beto ho won to streams in that.
So you are not really bothered when the shows are not coming and all that, because shows boy hardly you see a Kojo on this, that and all that. That's why you show now no boys get to be na and so haboma charging some exorbitant prices are ideally near and regular say Obi Betwa take it so be rema biti. I mean an artist in Ghana and all that. How do you build that kind of intimate family?
I think if you make honest music that connects with people on a personal level, right? Because even the biggest artist in this country, the biggest rap artist in this country, Sark, or build it, ground floor, no, foundation, first.
The biggest artist in Ghana.
No,
rap artist.
Rap artist.
And that is undisputed. Even he doesn't need to be your favorite before you admit say. So the metrics there of all biggest.
Anywhere you go check.
Yeah, but then Sark is the biggest. Who's the greatest of all time for you though?
Daddy Lumba. That's the greatest artist.
No, rap artist.
Rap artist of where?
Of all time, Ghana.
Yeah. Are we talking a metrics based thing, or are we talking my favorite rappers?
Okay. No.
Those are two different
things. Okay, so
metrics
based.
Made me favorite. Metric based. Sark.
Of all times, 3 generations from the time of Reggie Stone to Obrafour to new generation to the
metrics. It's undeniable.
Okay. Based on you've said consistency.
Based on consistent hits.
Okay.
Based on how huge his fan base is. The only person I can even think of that comes close to Sark in fan base be Lord Kenya. Period. Rapper. Out that we've had is Lord Kenya. Right? But because Kenya is stopping at the point, I don't think he can go 100 song back to back.
Okay.
So what's the chance? Okay. Most nominated,
most awarded,
has won the most. Idea obetima kan ho asem. Open pen asem untimi kan ho asem.
Right.
Say Becca say Angel Entertainment Show since say na
Andy Dusty
swa besi
from before say Papa Eba no na Evans say Evans say ba Papa na wise na me
the most listened to entertainment show ewo Kumasi.
It's true.
Untimi kan ho asem. Opa ka say untie Angel emfa ho.
Right.
Fact.
So now bringing us back to Angel conversation. So that is also one thing as I hear you say on Angel FM now the brothers much, and so they were godfathering you in a way.
At that time, some now me join say Obeka na Oka. At that time, na me knew much.
Now knew much. And unti na that time no. So that is quite controversial, but I need to ask and you clear it right now. Why did you say you were disappointed when Flokin accepted to battle Sarkodie right here on this platform? You were very disappointed in your express. Why expressing it severally? Say you wish Flokin had, because since then, no, how people position Flokin, no, it be a different man. And equally, you yourself, you felt some way. And I think it's also one thing they raise a conversation about that heated settlement. Say finally, the Flokin Sarkodie, and you also gave your 2 cents on it. You wish Flokin had never battled Sarkodie on the platform.
I feel like it was unnecessary.
Why?
Because they were at that specific point in time, they were 2 very different types of rappers, number 1, and number 2, Flokin had way more to lose at that point. He was like way up here.
Way more to okay.
What's the chance?
All right.
Like it's like some my challenge Jay-Z say yenye battle.
Okay.
Not Jay-Z say oh me ne be battle because then here he had achieved whatever he had achieved with brothers. They had hits on hits on hits. He was at a certain level. And yet bet now radio so I be rapping a bit say me idea.
But then after the rap, you express your disappointment, say
because I know there a see. So what's the chance? Say NC da. Say NC da. So now, can't want them say between the two no. So now, can't want them say NC da there. But say a Syria. Oh no cry now. Oh de. Anna say see in a way say on say bibi betime see in a way say still na still na I just say
no but from your statement ne how am for interpreting no am for feel say what you say sa battle no na ma the floating sack debate no a settle say floating ayi crown no dey Sarkodie by the judgment that was passed over here, because according to you felt he murdered Kunta, murdered Flo, and murdered even Kaboom themselves, and you were displeased about it.
I have had people call me about this,
yes.
right? So
I'm on focus. What's me say, especially for the fact that people feel say Flo ne put you on, gave you your first mainstream feature.
Yeah.
So on any day, openly talking, say sack Emedan, people feel hurt, and it's one thing I think.
I understand.
Yeah.
And,
so clear that on.
I hope that. I hope say no cry man for the sense say BB o can be because man can say me can say me di tia me nua panyin aka say I say me see na me call interview say dem aba interview ya and e busa me say that time no see no sign na ofi and me so me chechire mu say me that time na me nim floating on a personal level. Na me a fan.
Yeah.
And I may change him the miss after na cafe kwana me na cafe ho ne so ya no pa. Ye be yes conversation is na dey achen. But after that night no. Na wontimi have this conversation
bi. Enti o to say wo na wo di ne ho achiye no o ma afi na boys na nyaw. Wo ye debate na boys na nyaw. Sa na be so.
Me cafe ho kwana na most of us nyai won achi. Because e kuma
se nyai kwa ye nyai
na satam na medicine satam na mo Jesus so
but say wo that time woni mbu ase
that be me I still believe that Kunta carried the night. Me I still believe Kunta carried the night though.
That report you cannot correct.
I understand. Me I still believe say Kunta so ne yi so call head on.
I don't Kunta was the second best on the night.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. I think the biggest problem of that night,
this battle is what, how many, 15 years old?
Yes. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it could be. 15.
The biggest problem on the night was not say rap no more,
okay.
Not enyo.
Right.
It was say yatsada.
Okay.
But the sack be na
refreshing. Okay.
And that problem is so say omo ye battle ne say almost at say battle ne app as fastest rapper. Omo set the app say assemble na all can na all punchline na the almost set the app say fastest rapper.
Afina Matthias.
No be ye nyoma bi aye na ye say that.
Okay.
But
so based on that in afi
what else,
anyway, so now Kojoku na class as na mugu ni social media say we ungrateful na we ungrateful to Floki UTB.
Me there obi aminim ne kan dey.
But since then only Floki na conversation. When's the last time you guys heard from each other though?
I comment on his stuff, he comments on my stuff.
Still after the interview.
No. Like
man, you fan fooling am moye there.
No, but Flo knows I dey love him. You know that. Okay. Like the person I actually reached out was Kaboom. Kaboom felt like the way what I did about it. So I reached out to him and I spoke to him like rap and you're from Sango.
Anyway, so I mean it's glad said why I mean we are wrapping up on this conversation. Yeah, but how you maneuvered your way through getting Friamponsa on Charlie this one. But then wo na woko fa Q why you on obisi why you on anoma connect as o share chire no wakopoki no agina ye wo na akofa strong man ne kwaku smoke asem nyina
David on can correct
me bacho I put it to you Judge Kobo I put it to you say
and no crab back okra say first time kwaku smoke strong man was na
oh say I say krom sikani ase
anti ade na me na me kofa
no but then omienu it didn't escalate until you decided
Tiasa also me na me kofa buy
on make say koyo kill ne kofa asemi buy
tiasa no why na ko
the first shot no we admit say the first shot ne
strong so first shot here time be
okay so
omumienu no they had
now you move him
how omumienu they had two different songs where they were throwing shots before I even did a song with them men cry na metiano na minim so omo because that na menyanyum kwame boss cry na draw my dream too
say me I'm privy to that information
so minim so omo
no but then when you sent the song to Strongman had you told Strongman say kwaku smoke me ne kwaku smoke ayanyum na waka wa asem ewom nti
smoke Sunday menyum no na me ka chere nsa na verse ne dey edemum but the way I'm seeing strong city, you know, and you're strong for bash.
Okay.
Because bash is from way back. The way I sit here, no, and now they're passing me to releasing you way. I brought me monchen. So you okay? Some me watch and say, obitia. Now or catch him. So you okay? Some me release it. Yeah, make keep verse. So on you okay? The any change verse, ne mame. And also on you nimpa some watch it into no yeah.
Sana ko kusmo kacho.
Yeah. Also nimpa.
So future now we na. Some now can't hear strong. Onim say
yeah.
watch.
So onim say also onim say aye nyina. Onim say onim say me watch it. Tend hanokra.
Then when you send the song to Strongman, what was his position on the song?
Ono say oh. Ono the only problem. The problem nyina na say ono so pe beat no.
The same beat.
The same beat no. No, no so the idea. And so I say so I reply. Me man cause also our projects no another song so. It's me catch chance all power bit ma change the verse na also song so there. Also they be up the same beat na. And I made the send the man.
Sometimes you feel bad that you were in the middle of this whole brouhaha conversation because I say only rapper me won say I say won shada nye beef da won shada beefy or fellow rapper be danti to be in the middle of
me
na ebio beefy but on modin
oh I say
name beefy but
won share all the rappers are you ni momo on ne 11 no name drop it come out you but I say Kojoku no or the be fra ba bi on o favorite rapper no they say no akojina baby but wait there I mean people blame you for the whole Strongman kwaku smoke bro ha say oh na who the petrol gum
and I'm kind of first me they ha me an say nipa me nim no me no relationship
right
maybe am here dey bi na enye man but say nipa na or you involved na me nim no only problem with it if Strongman had a problem with the song it never would have come out.
Okay.
If Kwaku Smoke had a problem with Strongman hearing the verse. And
I think you showed some level of professionalism and respect to both acts. Say, Memo Obia who said Obia in your bottom. Yeah. I mean, wrapping up, Q, you've come a long way. I think it's 2025. The Kojoku brand, she say table of men. That's why Ron Sam and Sanefi Dodo to the extent that you've been able to bait for Ramponsa for a project. This is like getting over Ramponsa is like getting a protege of Daddy Lumba. Like it's like doing
that is like maybe the closest I'll ever come to working with Lumba ever. Yeah.
Yes.
And let's not even put MIM for Impo in share Lumba umbrella necessary. Ayo for Ramponsa na can answer mo.
Okay.
Ayo odonyo mo.
Debi ameka so omo time Kwame Eugene no. Hitmaker.
And I'm using a time of
Ramponsa. Oh, yeah. I mean, the other way around. Yeah. Do you agree, sir? I mean, Kwame Eugene, of Ramponsa for a time.
I'm one of the first persons to work with Kwame Eugene. I'm one of the first.
He has said, sir, about Fufrono, one of the mainstream people who gave him opportunity.
I was maybe like his first feature.
Yes,
ever,
he said
outside of Links.
He said it.
I love Kwame Eugene to death.
Yeah.
As I say, me per high life into no be or high life for it. Yeah. So and you know make an metrics. Bangers no ho. Unim dada. Nyame na me ba be catch aka se Kojoku na say. Metrics. Yeah.
Anyway, I think it's one of 9 minute DJ Manucho kan ho asem. He was talking about the song. I think Enra Kra DJ Manucho ebo nyom no
yeah, but sana me say. That's after Nana Benjamin.
Yeah. And I think so. Well, before we go on to
new name, no.
my member Ambassador Kojoku Akasa. Let's wrap up with a few words. Episode catch no na yenye new one no na yentimi fa conversation in very
Port
Benjamin
Jumper
on
say metie ne kasa na me medin ka kase waye na me nhye dantie ne nwom gidigidi sa Port on say me menye fan of ne enwom na nsen a ebeba no Lukasa ni nwom ya ma boyi minim so ne boy
mama no
minim
okay
but obaye na o kasa no eno hu se na adwimu do on se wo hwe ne rap na no wo ye na mubusan se de na efa wo mu ana bibi na efa wo mu ana se apart from say bia aye brofo a why samo be ye de amom so mbetie no se
why say huna mani
wo so ne so de batwi a
with radio so kasone
enam ka se o sonne so enam ka se o sonne so batwi a nsɛm no mu
sɛ
odu
ɔwɔ sɔne so ama wo
because ɛyɛ borɔfo nti ɔn sɛ ne nsɛm na ɔka no ɛmu odu ɛna ɔsa bɛyɛ interview no how a wobisa no question a obi a wɔka asɛm ɛpa akyɛ obiara no dodoɔ no anim nyansa yes obi a wɔkasa na adekyee biara ɔpa akyɛ obiara no dodoɔ no anim nyansa yɛwɔ sɛ wano afom ɛwɔ hɔ ba sɛ ɔka asɛm nti ne yɛ nipa bi wɔ hɔ a ɔka asɛm a ɔdwene ho ansa no waka ane wɔde ɔwɔ asɛm nso a ɔka wie ansa no wadwene ho ɛyɛ mmienu wohwɛ ne questions a ade wobisa no no a mahu sɛ nipa no yɛwu nua ɔyɛ wadamfo ba port wopɛ sɛ woyɛa na nka ɛtrende wɔ tiktok ɛne social media but ɔno nso wobisa no a wonka nwie no sɛ meyɛ professor no yɛsua bibi digestion of kind of say question ɔtam asɛm no de hyɛ no adwene mu na wayam na wama ansa nti wɔn sɛ wabisa flokin how a wɔka flokin stone asɛm flokin te nkyɛn a oni problem hwɛ sɛ akɔdeɛ deɛ sɛ yɛwɔ bi nso na ɛbɛtena ha ɔpɛ trend nti nkabae now sɛ akɔdeɛ kora me ɔyɛ makora me na ma ne ba asoro flokin gya no wamfolo me nti ayɛ dɛn but in as much as even kura bi as a problem bi wɔ hɔ a nya ha no wobɛsi ne ntoma agufin ɛwɔ abɔnten eti port unua na aba unim no ɛde ya na wogye
meji diem
dienya
question me mbusa ma me ho o da bi o
ɛna kyɛ sɛ
o yes sir no yes sir you are not being fair to me
ɔyɛ journalist
me yɛ fair man
because on say me busa question me say social media no conversation
no mu say wa busa me yemu bi ate aseɛ but ntasɛm a wɔkan wunim okay ɛne nyina yɛ hunu na me nhyira na bɛma ho ofese na wo sa to nwom de ɛyɛ nhyira yɛnhyira because ye why samu bi sa na ebia nka omo because ho afei anya hwe kra no sabio obenya obabia mananka waware no wahel ho afei ba wo se obe ennyum na ensam na wo ka wono nyum mu no mesere ne se efri na wo kono ne management team entena se no omo hwe se ensam no bi wo ho nso anyom no bi wo ho a omo ma twi no enye more kakrama waisamo evi kura me kura ye mo
a kuma se rap dada bi o
ebebo ame
onu ade esre
kuma se rap dada bi
onu ade esre omo kabrofo bebre no omo se me etwi rapper omo ka twi bebre so se me brofo
okay
but me ka twi pa me ka twi pa
oni se me go ho emodu oni family de abebre sei
na so ne ma me di ade o dum o me bo a I think say wo home right
yeah me ohenere sasa hema ohenere na me wo fire na ntahene
nti se kutu
na ade ba kwa me pen no se ne space nso no de on fan to ne ha be ma de ne space to no ha ene ne wo owo a ida se wonye ana wonhwa akora no wode to na pampa mu sei di a ono de ono wo bodi dua akora a wagyaw onfa no mom de to moti ko ne de
anyway Kojoku was our guest, so the new one, introduce the new one yourself, how you back that collaboration, and let's let the fan absorb and update your playlist with
and you way no na me say asama me kan wo mun say sansama yesusu na ye ka kire say obenyina betu no manyini ma betu nti afi matiase
right
nti na me pese me connecting in such a way say me amu na manyina betu no ene panyi bia na o ka kire me ene akora bia me so me ka kire no me di nyina eba together na ye den ye bi
eno nti na ate ne tonte
ye no mo nsa na ye den
ye fa
nti no ara de J say high life your career in some way or ye nyoma bi ofo so de
senior
me to che 300%.
Thank you so much. Cue your last words and your socials so we get to connect you to
Kojoku nkoma wodin baby na, and I think say or this belief say high life no say so mu ya ebe so ye pa wo message be my the new generations now because high life ya dey ye kita say ye dey ato am amanfo be fa ade no a omode akakra so ma say fe na
Afrobeat
e say kwaro the stone boy so the for say babo thing they say then person catch your boys
Afro dancer Pele
high life mo
mama ye nya Afrobeat Asopo. It's true.
Oh no, me against any genre. Me against. I believe that artists be no send your person or express so no. Which my express so. Me dia me pe. Me dia ni me heart say me bon nyuma type of nyuma me pe.
Okay.
Nyuma me intense no. Me mo.
Okay.
Me pe high life, me pe hip hop, me pe hip life. It's no na mebo.
Wow.
What's the image?
Okay. So your socials, and let's introduce the very new one, the brand new one, Tontonte.
And see TikTok, my live says here ampo TikTok on a Q daily CUEDAILY. Me call na me who says all ba live on mutimi choska.
Oh yeah.
Then they be
a fresh boy. What's your space now?
No was it. Instagram ne Twitter so ye kojo_q KOJO _dash dash no CUE. YouTube so kojo q obehu bibia beba.
Well, what would you mutio kojo q wa ha kojo amankwa q kojo
Dabi kojo dey say infant say amanfo hwehwe no Google a obehu ntina ba me kojo yeah
and a q no say
q ne
music q
music q.
Anyway, so talk to your people. Kumasi 40 or Motion Catcher. Your comeback is amazing with the big bang, big collabo, rich one. Now Kasanaye introduced you the fresh and brand new one. I enjoy 96.1 Kojo Q signing out with a brand new one.
With the Moamoba and my de Marcos Brapping and Mama BB and the DSC. We are friend at Tontonte. Yanom Sania Fajune Kojo Q, R the J, and Ufurian Pons and the legend.
Ladies and gentlemen, update your playlist.